हेलो मनीष।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग। सबको यार सबको को आने दो, ठीक है? तो
हाँ सर।
ठीक है। इन प्रीवियस क्लास मीन्स आई थिंक 3-4 बिफोर 3-4 or 5 class before we have discussed about Lorentz transformation, time dilation, length contraction as well as time dilation. So after the completion of all these things, today we have discussed about relativistic formula for composition of velocity. Composition of velocity. इसका पहले जो है हम लोग क्या पढ़े थे? लॉरेंस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन पढ़े हुए थे, लेंथ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, टाइम डायलेशन, ये सब हम लोग पढ़े हुए हैं ऑलरेडी। आज हम लोग जो पढ़ेंगे वो क्या है? रिलेटिविस्टिक फॉर्मूला फॉर कंपोजिशन ऑफ वेलोसिटी। वेलोसिटी के बारे में हम लोग आज पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? हम लोग इसके पहले क्या बोलते थे कि one frame of reference is in the fixed condition and another is moving with a velocity v। ऐसा ही तो बोलते थे ना, v वेलोसिटी के साथ मूव कर रहा है, ठीक है, एक फिक्स कंडीशन में। तो आज हम लोग today we have to discuss about the frame of reference v। आज हम लोग v वेलोसिटी के साथ जो फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस मूव कर रहा है उसके बारे में आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? तो जस्ट वेट, आई एम शेयरिंग माय नोट्स। कल का जो सेकंड हाफ का क्लास था,
हेलो हेलो सर।
एक मिनट पहले हमको बोलने दो, ओके? कल का जो भी क्लास था उसका नोट्स एलएमएस पोर्टल में अपलोड है, अपलोड कर दिए हैं। कल जो भी चीज पढ़ाया गया था, ठीक है, देख लो, कल का डेट में अवेलेबल है।
हेलो।
हाँ जिशन बोलो।
सर कल 4 बजे सर हम लोगों का क्लास हुआ था सर, डबल ई का। आपका
कल 4 बजे से शायद हुआ था। हाँ 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 हाँ, हाँ।
सर तो उस वक्त तो हम लोग का थी केमिस्ट्री का लैब था सर।
कौन सा ब्रांच है तुम्हारा? इलेक्ट्रिकल?
डबल ई सर जी।
अच्छा ठीक है, उसको हम कल क्लियर कर देंगे, ठीक है जी सर? इलेक्ट्रिकल,
ठीक है सर, ठीक है।
इलेक्ट्रिकल ब्रांच के लिए। और कल फिर से एक बार सभी को जो है सीएसई, ईसीई और इलेक्ट्रिकल, कल एक एक्स्ट्रा क्लास ले लेंगे, ठीक है ना? उस क्लास में जो है जो हुआ था यस्टरडे, जो भी हो चुका है उसको फिर से एक बार हम लोग डील करेंगे, ठीक है? आज हम लोग अभी स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, शेयर कर रहे, रुक जाओ। हम लोग लॉरेंस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन इक्वेशन जो हम लोग पहले पढ़ चुके हैं उसी के बारे में आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे। वेलोसिटी, हम लोग लेंथ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और टाइम डायलेशन, इसके बारे में हम लोग पढ़ चुके हैं। देखो ये नोट्स दिख रहा है ना, इसी नोट्स को आज हम जो है साइट पर अपलोड कर देंगे एलएमएस पोर्टल पर, ठीक है? तो तुम लोग इसको कलेक्ट कर लेना। और ये लास्ट में देखो ये फॉर्मूला आएगा, इस फॉर्मूला के बेस पर हम लोग न्यूमेरिकल को बाद में करेंगे। समझ में आ रहा है ना? अब ये आया कहां से ये फॉर्मूला, अब हम लोग उसके बारे में बात करेंगे। जैसे लेंथ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में L = L0 समथिंग आया था, तो कहां से आया, क्यों आया? टाइम डायलेशन में टी डेज = डेल्टा टी या जो भी आया था उस तरह का वर्ड आया था, तो कहां से और क्यों आया? और उसके बाद हम लोग उसका न्यूमेरिकल को कवर कर लिए प्रीवियस क्लास में, मीन्स कल का क्लास में। तो उसी तरह आज जो हम थ्योरी बता रहे हैं अभी वेलोसिटी के बारे में, जब हम लोग दो फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस ले रहे हैं और मूव कर रहा है v वेलोसिटी के साथ एस डेस फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस, ये पहले भी आया हुआ है ये सब चीज, बोले हुए हैं। तो उस भी वेलोसिटी के बारे में आज हम लोग जिक्र करेंगे। मीन्स दोनों फ्रेम ऑफ रिफरेंस, बोथ द फ्रेम ऑफ रिफरेंस मूव्स विद द वेलोसिटी v रिलेटिव टू वन अनदर, उसके बारे में आज हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं। अब देखो ये डायग्राम के आधार पर, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस डायग्राम, ये डायग्राम पे हम लोग का लेंथ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन टाइम डायलेशन में भी यही डायग्राम आया था, ठीक है ना। सेम डायग्राम वी हैव टू यूज फॉर लेंथ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन एंड टाइम डायलेशन ऑफ लॉरेंस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन इक्वेशन। तो हियर S and S dash are the two systems or two frame of reference, यही हम लोग को मालूम है। O and OD, O dash be the origin of both the frame of reference. Now X, Y, Z and X dash, Y dash, Z dash be the coordinates of S and S dash frame of reference. S frame of reference is, we know that the S frame of reference is at rest condition, and S dash frame of reference is moving with a velocity v. P is a point. Here P is a point. In this point, if the event is to be done, in any case, the observer which is placed in this O and O dash में observer है मान लो, तो observer will see the event which has been done in this P point. ये आप लोगों को पहले से मालूम है। अब हम बोल रहे हैं this as dash frame of reference is moving with a velocity v. See here, I have written v. V is the velocity. As dash frame of reference is moving with a velocity v relative to this S frame. Just a minute. Along x-axis, as dash frame of reference moving with a velocity v relative to S along x-axis. According to this diagram, this thing will be happen. If particle at this point P here moving with the velocity u dash relative to system S dash, just a minute रुको, दो तीन लड़का आ रहा है। Particle at point P moving with the velocity u dash relative to this S dash frame of reference, we can write u dash is equal to u dash particle of the velocity, u dash is equal to I u dash x for x-axis plus j u dash y for y-axis and k u dash z for z-axis. Here this u dash x, u dash y and u dash z are the components of velocity of the particle. Velocity means here I have written u dash with the velocity of this particle along x, y as well as z axis. And here I, j and k are the unit vectors along of these three axes. पहले ध्यान से बात को समझो, क्या बोलना चाह रहा है कि as this frame of reference is moving with a velocity v relative to s along the positive direction of x-axis, not in negative direction, only along the positive direction of x-axis. A particle at this point P moving with a velocity u dash, means velocity u dash be the velocity u dash, the particle velocity is u dash relative to this S dash frame of reference. So we can write u dash is equal to I u dash x for x-axis u dash x for x axis, j u dash y for y axis, and k u dash z for z axis. Here u dash x, u dash y, and u dash z, these are the components of velocity u dash at this point P along all the x, y, and z axis. And I, j, and k are the unit vector of x, y, and z axis. Now we know that uh, if we have discussed about only first uh, about x axis, so the velocity of the velocity of the particle along x axis, we can write u dash axis here, this u dash axis. If the particle moves in x axis, the velocity of the particle should be u dash x. For y axis, it could be u dash y, and for z axis, it could be u dash z. So we know that velocity equal to dx by dt. So for u dash x, for this u dash x, we can write dx dash divided by dt dash, dx by dt. So here dash is written here. So in place of this x, we can also write a dash, means u dash x is equal to dx dash divided by dt dash. For this equation is arrived only for x axis. If the particle, if this particle moves along x axis or x dash axis, again if the particle moves along y axis, then we can write u dash y is equal to u dash dy dash divided by dt dash. And for z axis, here for z axis, this z axis, the velocity of the particle, along z axis will be u dash z is equal to d dash dash dz dash divided by dt dash. If we know that x dash, y dash, z dash, and t dash are space and time coordinates of P in this frame of reference S dash, हम लोगों को ये मालूम है कि x dash, y dash, z dash are the coordinates for space and t dash for time, coordinates of time of this P point for this S dash frame of reference. And x, y, z, here x, y for this S frame of reference, x, y, and z are the coordinates of particle for this S frame of reference in S frame of reference. Now, if suppose here for S frame of reference, u be the velocity relative to this S frame. Here for S dash frame of reference, velocity of the particle is, suppose we have write u dash, and for and only for this S dash frame of reference. But when we are talking about S frame of reference, if the velocity of this particle can be written as u relative to this S frame, then in that case ux, uy, and uz are the components of u along x, y, and z axis for this S frame of reference. Here ux, uy and uz are the components of u along x, y and z axis. So for this u velocity of the particle for S frame of reference, we can also write u is equal to iux plus jui plus kuz. Equation 3. Again, we have write this ux is equal to, for this u dash x is equal to this part. Similarly, we have write this ux is equal to dx by dt. For x-axis, ui is equal to dy by dt and uz is equal to dz divided by dt. If the particle is moves with a velocity u for the frame of reference s, so that for x, y and z axis, we have taken the components of u velocity for x, y and z axis will be ux, uy and uz. Then in that case, u is equal to, we can write iux plus jui plus kuz for all the three axes. And in that case, we can say that I, j, k are the unit vectors of x, y and z axis. Again, we know that u is equal to dx by dt. For x axis, we can write ux is equal to dx divided by dt, uy is equal to dy by dt, uz is equal to dz divided by dt. These are the basic concepts. Now, we know that according to Lorentz transformation equation, x is equal to, for space means x, y, z, the value of x, y, z coordinates, है ना? Space coordinates are x, y, z and time coordinates is t. So according to Lorentz transformation equation, we know that this part, Lorentz transformation equation, we can write here x is equal to x dash plus v t dash divided by root under 1 minus beta square. In Lorentz transformation equation, last part I have written 1 minus beta square. Beta is equal to v by c. Means here, in place of this, we can write 1 minus v square by c square. So 1 minus, in place of 1 minus root under 1 minus v square by c square, we can write 1 root under 1 minus beta square. And y is equal to y dash, z equal to z dash, t is equal to t dash plus vx dash divided by c square. Here again we can write 1 minus v square by c square or 1 minus beta square, because beta is equal to v by c, velocity of the particle, the ratio between the velocity of the particle to the velocity of light. Now, differentiating this equation, we can get dx is equal to this part. Differentiating equation 5, we can write dx is equal to dx dash plus v dt divided by root under 1 minus beta square. Again, dy is equal to dy dash, dz is equal to dz dash, and dt is equal to dt dash plus v dx dash divided by c square divided by root under 1 minus beta square. Now, these are the equations 6, 7, 8 or 9. After differentiating this equation 5, we have got all these equations 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, according to this equation 4, the value of ux is equal to dx divided by dt. Here, given in this equation, the value of ux is dx divided by dt. So this part can be written here, ux divided by dt. Ux is equal to dx divided by dt. Now, the value of this dx and dt, this value means on putting the value of equation 6 and 9 in this uh, equation, on putting the value of this 6 value of 6, equation 6 and 9 in this equation, so here in place of ux we can write, just a minute Ruko. We can write ux is equal to, in place of dx, this, in place of this dx we have write this part, means dx dash plus bt dash divided by root under 1 minus beta square, here this part, just a minute, divided by dt dash, here dt, the value of dt is given in this equation 9, so equation 9 will be put in this place, look my cursor, dt, so dt dash, the value of equation 9 means dt is dt dash plus b dx dash divided by c square divided by root under 1 minus beta square. So this part can be also written in this here, dt dash plus b dx divided by c square. So this for dx and dt both have root under 1 minus beta square is given here. So both are cancelled with each other, because here the value of dx is put in this place here. तो इस प्लेस में पुट किए तो क्या है, डिवाइडेड बाय रूट अंडर 1 माइनस बीटा स्क्वायर, and for this dt, the value of dt here again root under 1 minus beta square will be given, so we can put this value in this place, so both of them will cancel, means this part will cancel, so rest part is this part. I have written only rest part. After cancellation of root over 1 minus beta square, rest part is this. So ux is equal to, in numerator and denominator both have divided by dt dash, so we can write ux is equal to dx divided by dt dash plus b dt divided by dt dash divided by whole divided by dt dash divided by dt dash plus b dx dash divided by this c square dt dash. So this dt dash will cancel. The rest part is here. Ux is equal to u dash x, sorry, dx dash divided by dt dash plus b divided by 1, here 1 plus b divided by c square and dx divided by dt dash. We know that dx divided by dt dash is equal to ux. Just a minute. Ux, sorry, u dash x is equal to, here I have written here u dash is equal to from equation 2, the value of u dash is given here, dx dash divided by dt dash. So in place of this dx dash divided by dt dash, this dx dash divided by dt dash, we have write here u dash x plus v divided by whole divided by here 1 plus v divided by c square. Again here given dx dash divided by dt dash. So in place of this we can write u dash x. So this is the formula of velocity of particle when it moves along x-axis. So now this this part, this is suppose equation 10. Again we know that here ux, we know that ux is equal to dx divided by dt. Similarly for y-axis, the velocity can be written as u y is equal to dy by dt. This part. Again putting the value of dy. Dy means here from equation dy, sorry, u dash y, here dy by dt from equation 4, the value of dy by dt is equal to uy. So in place of this, here we have write dy is equal to dy dash divided by dt dash. Same thing will be repeated, plus b dx dash divided by, एक minute, just a minute, just a minute. For y axis, uy is equal to dy divided by dt. अब dy is equal to, here from equation 7, the value of dy is equal to dy dash. So in place of this dy, we can write dy dash divided by this, divided by the value of dt. Dt is given, value is given in equation 9. So this part can be written here dt dash plus b dx dash divided by c square divided by root under 1 minus beta square. So this 1 minus beta square is multiplied with this dy dash. So is equal to dy dash into root under 1 minus beta square divided by dt dash plus here b dx dash divided by c square. Here again this part, look my cursor, again this part numerator and denominator will be multiplied, divided by dt dash. So we can write here dy dash divided by dt dash root under 1 minus beta square into root under 1 minus beta square divided by, here whole divided by dt dash divided by dt dash plus b dx dash divided by c square into dt dash. So this dt dash will cancel. So rest part is dy dash divided by dt dash into root under 1 minus beta square. Here 1 plus b dx dash divided by c square dt dash. So again we know that u dash x is equal to dx dash by dt dash. From equation 2, we know that this part u dash is equal to, u dash x is equal to dx dash divided by dt dash, and u dash y is equal to dy dash divided by dt dash. So this part can be written here. So in place of this dy divided by dt dash means here dy divided by dt dash, we can write u dash y. So here we have write u dash y into this root under 1 minus beta square divided by, whole divided by dt dash will cancel, means 1. So I have written 1 plus b dx dash divided by c square. So first we have write b by c square. Again we know that dx dash divided by dt dash is equal to u dash x. So in place of this dx dash divided by dt dash, we have write u dash x. Now this is equation 11, and equation 11 gives the information about the velocity of particle when the particle moves in y-axis. Now similarly, we have calculate the value of uz is equal to dz divided by dt. Uz, velocity of particle along z-axis, we can write uz is equal to dz divided by dt. This part from equation 4, we know that uz is equal to dz divided by dt. Again we put the value of dz and dt. Dz and dt means from equation 8 and 9 value will be put in this equation. Here in this equation. So in place of the digit, we have write, in place of this digit, we have write digit dash. So I have written here the value of digit is equal to digit dash. Again the value of dt is given in this equation 9, dt, this part. So this value can be put here, will be put here. Just a minute. So I have put the value of dz and dt, and we have got this equation. V dx dash divided by c square divided by root under 1 minus beta square. Again this part will be multiplied with this digit dash. So we have write digit dash into root under 1 minus beta square divided by dt dash plus v dx dash divided by c square. Again dt dash will be multiplied with numerator and denominator of this equation. So we have write dz dash divided by dt dash, this part. This dz dash divided by dt dash into here root under 1 minus beta square. So 1 minus beta square can be written here divided by dt dash. So dt dash will be divided by dt dash. So both are cancelled. Plus v dx dash divided by c square. So I have written vx dash divided by c square, and it will be multiplied with c square is it will be divided by dt dash. So here I have written dt dash. Again we know that from this equation, just a minute, from equation 2, the value of u dash is equal to u dash z is equal to dz dash divided by dt dash. The value of u dash z is equal to dt dash divided by dz dash divided by dt dash. So we have put put this value of u dash z in this equation. Here I have written u dash z is equal to dz dash divided by dt. And again we know that in this part, look my cursor, dx dash divided by dt dash. So dx dash divided by dt dash is equal to u dash x. We know that, this thing. So both the value of u dash z and u dash x means this value is given here. So in place of this dz dash divided by dt dash, we have write u dash z. I have written here, since u dash z is equal to this part, means this part will be written in u dash z into root under 1 minus beta square divided by, if dt dash will be cancelled, so rest part is 1 plus v by c square, and dx dash divided by dt dash means u dash x. So this is equation 12, and the equation 12 gives the idea if the particle moves along z-axis with the velocity u. So if the particle moves along x-axis, according to this diagram, if the particle moves along x-axis, that is the direction of this v for this s dash frame of reference with the velocity u dash, then u dash x, for x we are talking about only about x-axis. So if the particle, for this frame of reference, if the particle velocity of the particle is u dash, so we have write u dash x is equal to u dash, and for s frame of reference with x-axis only, we have write ux is equal to u, velocity of the particle. So this equation 10 means this here, this equation ux is equal to u dash x plus v divided by 1 plus v by c square u dash x. In place of this u dash x, we have write u dash means if the velocity of the particle for x axis for s dash frame of reference, we assume that this u dash x is equal to u dash x is equal to u dash for s dash frame of reference, and for s frame of reference, if the particle moves along x axis, the velocity ux is equal to u. So in place of this u dash x, we have write u dash plus v divided by 1 plus v by c square. In place of this u dash x, we have write u dash. So u dash plus v ux is equal to u dash plus v divided by 1 plus v into u dash divided by c square. This part can be written here. U dash is equal to ux is equal to u dash plus v divided by 1 plus u dash v divided by c square. ओके, किसी को अभी इसमें दिक्कत है तो बोलो, ये इसी के आधार पर न्यूमेरिकल बनेगा। हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं कि एस और एस डैश फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस है, एक्स वाई जेड टी एंड एक्स डैश वाई डैश जेड डैश टी डैश आर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ स्पेस एंड टाइम फॉर बोथ द एस एंड एस डैश फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस. एस डैश फ्रेम P is a point. In this point a particle is kept in this point, and the observer are seen. All the events are created at point P, and the s dash frame of reference is moving with a velocity v relative to s. तब बोल रहे हैं कि पार्टिकल जो P पॉइंट में है वो मान लेते हैं कि u डैश वेलोसिटी के साथ मूव कर रहा है एस डैश फ्रेम रिफरेंस फ्रेम. तो u डैश इज इक्वल टू, अब हम बोल रहे हैं u डैश वेलोसिटी के साथ पार्टिकल मूव कर रहा है एक्स वाई जेड एक्सिस एस डैश फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस में, तब u डैश इज इक्वल टू बोल रहे हैं i u डैश एक्स प्लस j u डैश वाई प्लस k u डैश जेड, जिसमें u डैश एक्स प्लस u डैश वाई प्लस u डैश जेड क्या है, कंपोनेंट है u डैश का तीनों एक्सिस, और i j k r क्या है, सब यूनिट वेक्टर है तीनों एक्सिस का. तो हम लोग जानते हैं u इज इक्वल टू वेलोसिटी इज इक्वल टू dx बाई dt. एक्स एक्सिस का केस में हम लोग इसको क्या लिखेंगे, u डैश एक्स इज इक्वल टू dx डैश डिवाइडेड बाई dt डैश, dx बाई dt. यहाँ डैश दिया हुआ है तो यहाँ भी हम लोग डैश लिखेंगे. y एक्सिस के केस में क्या आ जाएगा, u डैश y इज इक्वल टू dy डैश डिवाइडेड बाई dt डैश, और z एक्सिस का केस में क्या है, u डैश z इज इक्वल टू d डैश dz डैश डिवाइडेड बाई dt डैश. हम लोग अब बोल रहे हैं कि s फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस में पार्टिकल u वेलोसिटी के साथ चल रहा है, मूव कर रहा है. तो s फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस में अब हम लोग वेलोसिटी क्या बोलेंगे, एक्स वाई और जेड एक्सिस का रिलेटेड ux बोलेंगे, वेलोसिटी ux, uy, uz. एक्स एक्सिस का केस में बोल रहे हैं तो u इज इक्वल टू, तब हम बोल रहे हैं u इज इक्वल टू i ux प्लस j uy प्लस k uz. सेम चीज है, i j k क्या है, इसमें यूनिट वेक्टर है एस फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस के लिए. अब हम लोग यहाँ जान रहे, जैसे यहाँ पर हम लोग यहाँ u डैश एक्स इज इक्वल टू दिस पार्ट निकाले हैं, यू डैश वाई भी निकाले, यू डैश जेड इज इक्वल टू दिस वन। उसी तरह एस प्रेम के लिए